Do you know that we spend an average of 2.5 hours on social media platforms every single day? Undeniably, social media has become such a big part of our lives. But what's worrying is that some inappropriate user content can be found online quite easily, such as sexist opinions, racist comments, hate speech, and so on. The takeaway is social media isn't really a safe place. So, with this in mind, allow me to present to you our very own web forum moderator. What our model does is simple. It takes a forum post, pre-processes it, takes the input, and outputs a prediction if it should be removed. Behind the curtains though, this is where the computer does some heavy lifting. First, we gather 20,000 Reddit posts and pre-process them in ways such as splitting text into smaller tokens, removing stop words, and more, so that the computer can understand the data better. Then we began training our data. We've tried pretty much every classical algorithms out there, such as logistic regression, naive Bayes, nearest neighbors, random forest, and support vector machines. Unfortunately, these models generally yielded poor accuracy, hovering around 70% accuracy. Why is this? Well, we suspect it's because they are not sophisticated enough to capture the complexity in human language. This seems to be supported by the fact that random forest is a top performing classical model. How random forests work is that it tries to imitate the way humans make decisions, which is highly related to how humans process languages. This probably explains why it is the only classical model with an accuracy reaching almost 73%. But we're not satisfied with that. Instead, we tried more powerful deep learning models such as word embedding and RNN. But the results are shockingly underwhelming, 73% for word embedding and 68% for RNN. Confused by this, we went to examine our dataset. Upon closer inspection, we realized it could be due to how different moderators uphold different standards when it comes to the removal of comments. If we humans can't reach a consensus on which comments should be removed, how would the bot be able to do so? Besides, our dataset might be too small for deep learning techniques to perform well. The reason is that the model may have learned details that are specific only to the limited training data and are not general enough for all the other data. This is what we call overfitting. Finally, to finish the job off, we fine-tune our models by tweaking the parameters of the models to further improve the performance. Moving forward, we might be able to improve the performance by increasing the size of training dataset. Also, there are several even more advanced models that we have yet to try out. And there you have it, the web forum moderator created by a team of students from the National University of Singapore. And thank you for your attention.